Hi, I hope you're having an amazing day. As you saw from the title of this video, today we're going to be ranking my newest A purchases. So this is definitely different. I haven't done any video like this. I've done a lot of like my most repurchased A makeup, my top 5, bottom 5 A makeup, but I've never really gone and ranked products that I just purchased recently. But before that, don't forget, if you like dark makeup, go ahead and stick around, subscribe, maybe hit the bell to notify whenever I upload, and if you could like the video if you like it, and the video's gonna start right now. At number 10, the worst product that I purchased. It's not like the worst product. I think it's the color that I chose, but it's also just the product itself. It's not something that I go for. I'm not really a huge lipstick person, so having a lipstick slash lip balm kind of product, it just wasn't my thing, you know. So what I'm talking about is the bombshell from AOA Studio. They came out with 3 shades, I believe. This one here is in the shade Kitten, and it just looks so cute, right? So it was really promising when I saw them advertising it. It's basically like a little jelly moment. It's like sparkly, and it has like a matte shade on the inside, like a glittery shade on the inside. It just wasn't my vibe, and I did talk about this in a different video. I believed I talked about it in my top 5 bottom 5 A video, which is going to be linked down below if you want to watch. It's like really patchy on the lips. There's like moments where you get pigment on some areas of your lips, you don't. It's just kind of glossy. It's just not a thing for me. It's just not a favorite product for me, so I think I'm going to end up decluttering this. It's just, you know, I don't know. It's just me and this product. We just didn't get along, and that's that. But I think I am going to end up decluttering this or giving it to my sister because I'm just not loving it, and it doesn't really do anything for my lips. Or I'm going to move it to my lip balm section or whatever and just throw it on overnight when nobody's looking at me. It's just like, I thought this was going to be cute kind of moment for like before filming or something. Maybe we'll try it out that way, but it wasn't my cup of tea, honestly. So that's why it's number 10. Number 9, I went ahead and just lumped these two together. Why not? They're both new mascaras from SHOWDOWN. So we have the AOA Studio Big Boss Mascara. I think this is the one that I mentioned in my top 5 bottom 5, and then this one kind of went under the radar. Just haven't really updated you guys on it. And this is the Tall Lash Mascara. It's like pretty dirty. It's just this packaging. It's like really nice color and everything, but it tends to get really dirty really fast. I like this packaging a little more. However, the formula of both of these mascaras just isn't it for me. It's just really wet, and it kind of stays that way for a long time. They take so long to dry down, so it's like it's just getting everywhere. It's smudging, it's getting on your cheek, it's somehow it got on your forehead. It's just like not the vibe. Okay, I've just been into saying that. I don't know what it is, but this one here, for example, it just has a huge wand, and I'm just not into it. Okay, the wand itself, it's very big and bulky, but then adding on top of that, the formula is wet, so it's like you accidentally get it somewhere. It's just like very smudgy, which is why I don't like this mascara. And I thought I'd lump them together because this one's very interesting as well. I thought it was like promising because I saw the wand, right? And the wand is very unique, so I thought this would be the perfect mascara for my lower lashes. It isn't it. It just is not it. Even for like the upper lashes, it just doesn't really do anything. It's like a really weird comb, and then you kind of have to go through, and it doesn't like provide product. Like it doesn't put product on your lashes. It's just really weird, to say the least. I just have mascaras that I love a lot more. Super affordable mascaras from the same website that I love 10 times more. There's mascaras that I tried out today from the Dollar Tree that I love way more than these. So yeah, that's why they ranked at number 9. Next we have the Ellie Colors bronzer. On the website it says it's a bronzer, but then the shade name is Glowing. So this is a very weird product to me because I feel like it's being marketed a certain way. Of course, you can use products whatever way you want, but this is just so subtle. It's like too subtle to be a bronzer and too subtle to be a highlight. It doesn't really do anything. It's just like a really weird kind of product. Like it looks like, when I swatch it here and I'm looking at it, it looks like a bronzer, but then when I swatch it, it looks kind of shimmery. Like it's just a very interesting product, and I thought maybe like on a kind of everyday look, it's gonna look super cute as a highlight or whatever. It just doesn't really show up, which is why I ranked at number 8. It's just a product that I don't really know what to do with, and it's just kind of confusing to me, so I'm kind of like I kind of regret purchasing that. At number 7, we have the Malibu Glitz primers. So I used both of these primers on the face. I picked up 2 shades because I thought they were going to be color correcting. As you guys saw from my haul video, from my try on video, these are not color correcting. They are very smoothing because they are that silicone based kind of primer. Let me give you guys an up close. So these again are the smoothing primers. I have number 2 and number 4. I thought they were going to be color correcting. They were going to add a little bit of, I mean, they're supposed to leave a little bit of a color residue, I feel like when you're using color primers, right? That's just like my experience with color correcting. Because they're supposed to do something. They're supposed to leave some kind of color so it could correct something else or whatever. What I feel about these primers is that they are very silicone-y kind of products, so they are going to smooth the face. They feel nice on the skin. They don't feel like they're going to peel like my Ione primer that I talked about a lot. But it's just kind of like, what's the point of all the different colors? Why not just come out with one? I saw that on the website they also have a peach one. But why come out with a different color packaging if the product on the inside is the same? I tried them both side to side on my face. They look exactly the same on the skin. There is no difference, so whatever color you choose, you know, whatever. But again, this is just a silicone primer. Not sure why they put like color correcting shades on it. And number 6, we have their lip liners. Now these are a really nice formula. I talked about them before. Not sure if I mentioned them in my top 5, bottom 5 of Shop Missy. These are their lip liners. They came out with a bunch of colors. I have the shade Silk, I have Satin and Lingerie, and they're really cute. I really love the packaging. They are retractable lip liners. The shades, I feel, are not inclusive at all. They're very, very light, especially for like my skin tone. Like they look like they're gonna be dark, but then when I swatch them on my lips, they just come out so light. And I've heard other people say the same thing. So I wish that they would come out with deeper shades in these lip liners, and I'm sure they will sometime in the future. But as of now, they just have these light tones. The same thing goes for their like liquid lipsticks and stuff. They come out with very pinky tones, very light tones, or they go to the other side of the spectrum, really dark and deep shades. I wish they would come out with more just warm kind of shades. I don't know how to explain that. Like, I feel like they stick to more of the pinky tones, like very cool tone kind of colors. Let me know your thoughts on that down below. But that's just what I've noticed. They don't really come out with a lot of brownie kind of shades. That's just, you know, what I've been seeing. But, you know, on the actual like lip liner, it looks like this shade is going to be like really dark. And even like for this shade Expose, like you think it's going to come out dark, and when you swatch it, it may look dark, but then when you swatch it on your lips, it's not it. It's just really light. So that's just me. That's my skin tone. That's what I experience with these lip liners. Let me know if you've had like a different experience down below. But I don't know. I wish they would go a little deeper with their lip liners, which is why I ranked that 6. Not that the formula sucks. It's just the color selection, I guess. Next, at number 5, we have the Princesa Bronzer Collection. I also added their blush palette to the mix, so it is ranked in this video. But this is so nice. It's just not, you know, great. So I think they have some other bronzers. AOA Studio just came out with some of their bronzers, and they're really nice. They are matte, and they're just more my vibe. Opposed to this one's really nice. It's just more of a shimmery kind of bronzer moment. It comes with 4 bronzers in here. I believe this is, no, I think it comes in 2 color variations. This is the one that I have. I think I only purchased one of them, and it's just very shimmery. It's just not my vibe. I think it's really nice. It's going to be cute for people in the summertime. You know, a lot of people like to look bronzy and glowy and everything, but I'm just really into that matte kind of bronzer moment. So this is why I ranked at number 5. Nothing wrong with the formula. It's really nice. I used it in a recent video and I liked it. It's just not like my favorite bronzer. At number 4, we have the Princesa Blush Collection. So this is actually really nice. I also have their other one. I'm not sure what the other one. Oh, the other one comes with the orange shade in it. So I'm going to use that coming soon. I just didn't want to rank it because I haven't touched it. But this one I did use in a video. You guys saw it in action. It's really nice, really pigmented. The colors in here are just a little too pinky for me, and I really like some other products a little more, which is why it ranked at number 4. Not that the formula sucks or anything. It's really nice, really, really pigmented, so be careful with that. But it really did blow me away when I used it in that video. It's really, really pigmented, especially the shade Think Pink. I've used this shade Adore already. It's just a really nice nice pigmented palette. So if you're into pinky blushes, you're really gonna enjoy this. I'm not sure what variation this is, but yeah, I really like that they came out with some palettes, some like face palettes, because these are really fun to play with. It sucks that a lot of things sell out so quickly on Shamise. For example, I believe these are sold out. These are the Malibu Glitz Pro Glow highlighter palette. So I did choose I did use both of them in 2 videos, and they're really nice. They're really nice quality, which is why they ranked at number 3. Really nice, really easy to build up. Not that you have to. They're really pigmented as well, so definitely be careful with that. But these are just really soft and silky on the face, and they definitely pack a punch. So if you're into highlight that's not like super subtle, you're really much gonna enjoy these, and they're really affordable. So that's why they ranked at number 3. I was really blown away by these, and I hope that they keep coming out with these face palettes because they're so nice and again really fun to play with. Number 2 product is the AOA Studio Big Boss Balm. It says it smooths and hydrates. This one here is in raspberry. This is a really nice formula. It's basically a jumbo lip balm. It's really nice. It comes in a couple other flavors or scents or whatever. It's a really nice, it smells good, feels good on the lips, super hydrating, which is why I ranked at number 2. So if you're into lip balms, check them out. And number 1, girl, these blew me away. If you guys watched that video where I tried these out, these look stunning on the face. They're so glowy, they just look so beautiful. And again, these are the Malibu Glitz liquid highlights. So these are their shimmering skin perfectors, yeah. And I have the shade Moonstone, which is more of a purpley kind of luminescent white moment. And then we have this one in Luminosity. I really do want to pick up another shade, however I don't need it. You know, there's a lot of product in these too, but these just look so stunning on the face, and you definitely have to watch that video to see the vibe. It's just the moment that it gave. It just looked so beautiful. I used both of them on each side of the cheeks, and they just blew me away. So that's why they're at number 1. Really nice formula. You can definitely build them up. I personally use it again as a liquid highlight, so I use it underneath my powders, but you can definitely throw these over top powders as well. They're really nice formula, and I really am happy that I picked up 2 shades just so I can kind of try out both of them. They're very different as well, and both of them blew me away. I have to say I did gravitate more towards Luminosity. Yeah, Luminosity a little more. It's just more golden, perfect for the summertime. It just made me look so beautiful and so glowy. And then this one's nice for a fun kind of pop of color moment. If you're into those type of luminescent shifty kind of highlights, you're really much going to enjoy the shade Moonstone. But both of them are so stunning, and I really am happy I picked them up. So we made it to the end. I hope you enjoyed watching as much as I enjoyed filming this for you today. Everything that I talked about, the names of the prices, are going to be down below, as well as any videos that I mentioned throughout this video or videos that I uploaded last week. Don't forget to upload 3 times a week on Tuesday, Thursday, and Sundays. If you could stick around, that would be amazing. I have my Insta handle displayed on the screen. I post a lot of makeup finds from looks high end, so that interests you, go ahead and follow me there. And it'd be so amazing if you could like and subscribe. Of course, you don't have to. You're your own person and make your own decisions, but it wouldn't hurt to get this video a like, and I'll see you guys on the next one.